Judge McAfee in the Fulton County, Georgia District Court found that Fani Willis should not be disqualified from her RICO case against Donald Trump and a number of other folks. She was alleged to have had an affair with an employee, and somehow they thought that impacted the case. Well, it didn't. There was no evidence. The witnesses were bullshit, and Judge McAfee made the right choice. She was not disqualified, so things can proceed. But then, of course, Donald Trump can't deal with losing, in spite of the fact that all he does is lose, and he says, I'd like to appeal that decision. He goes to Judge McAfee and says that same thing, I want to appeal it. And then surprisingly, Judge McAfee said, okay, you can appeal it. Well, what the fuck is that about? We know Judge McAfee is with the Federalist Society. He's a Republican, and apparently he's culpable in slowing things down, slow walking things for Donald Trump. Okay, he's going to appeal it. Now, what you have to understand, by Donald Trump appealing this decision, that doesn't stop the prosecution. Fani Willis can continue doing exactly what she's doing. It causes a bit of a hurdle or something else to be people to concerned about. More than anything, it's one little lifeline that gives Donald Trump a shred of hope. But let me explain something to you. He has no fucking hope. He continually appeals decisions that go against him, and all these decisions are going against him. And I want you to think back the last 3 or 4 years, how many appeals he's done, and how many appeals has he won? None of them. He has won none of them. It's just all a ploy to delay the inevitable. That's all Donald Trump's strategy is. He has no way out of these problems or these decisions. He just wants to put it off. Well, it's not going to do him any good to put this off because the case continues and we'll see what happens. I am troubled by Judge McAfee, though. He's starting to get the smell of Aileen Cannon. He's willing to slow things down. He's willing to give Donald Trump just a sliver of a chance. And when does that shit end? Well, we're coming to a culmination. And it seems like a long time, and it seems like Donald Trump slips through the cracks, but he's not really. As I say, he's only delaying the inevitable. He's going to go down for this case in Georgia. He's going to go down for the case in Florida, the one in D.C., and the one coming up next month in New York, the Manhattan District. We only need 1 or 2 convictions, and that'll probably come in the Manhattan District. The other shit will just be fun and frosting on the cake. So don't worry about this shit. Donald Trump's got so many things coming from all directions, he can't juggle it. He's becoming overwhelmed, he's unhinged, and he's losing it. Just a matter of time now.